I don't know if you guys saw, Topanga put out a tier list for Street Fighter. I assume it's the normal Topanga people, Tokido and the gang. Boy, oh boy. Rashid Akuma, Bison Ed, huh? I've seen these characters before. The 4 horsemen of the DLC. Most of this is probably not surprising. I think the biggest thing that's actually surprising about this list is a couple of things to really talk about. JP being really high. He got lots of really good buffs in the last patch, and I think he's way better in this version of the game. With all the level 2 changes he got, the extra advantage on standing medium kick is really nice. The anti-air change back, pretty nice. And Zangief quite a bit lower than he was before because of the nerfs. A lot of people are surprised Luke and Ryu are down here. The big thing to me is that I think Ryu is better than Luke right now. And I also think Ryu, I'm surprised that he's here. I would have expected him above, around where JP is, to be honest. Is Terry really that low? That's the other thing about this list that's surprising probably to people, right? I do think Terry is not all that. Like, I don't know where he actually is. He's new, right? So I'm sure they just don't know yet. But the first problem is his biggest strength, which is like Burn Knuckle. Burn Knuckle is really good, right? And his Fireball can be pretty annoying. As good as Burn Knuckle is, if you got to choose between Burn Knuckle or having Bison or Rashid or Ken drive rush button, which option would you prefer to do? I think the other characters above him just have better approach options. Even if you consider the costs. Like, I'd rather have Dragon Lash, I think, probably even still, even though it's parryable and stuff. Then you think about his normals. Like, he does have all the tools you'd want on a character, right? He's got Fireball Drive Rush, he has a reversal, he has Crouching Medium Kick Drive Rush, level 1 super that's fast and good. He has got a lot of stuff like that. The problem is his mid-range is like not that good. He doesn't have a good stand heavy punch to check people with. Heavy kick is like a bit slow and a little clunkier to use than something like Ken's. When he does light, he doesn't have a good cancel to catch people. His medium buttons are not that good compared to the other Shotos either, right? He has a 6 frame crouching medium punch. It doesn't have the best frame data on block. His standing medium punch frame data is also kind of whack. And the reward from it is not that good, especially on hit. If he walks up and counter hits you with his 7 frame medium, he gets no combo. D tier? I don't know if he's like down, all the way down there. I could see him being slightly higher, but I don't think he's very good. My impression of him is that he's just like in the middle somewhere. Let's see, you put him here. He's the 17th out of like 24. Like, that's in the bottom third of the cast. What if I just colored over what if I did it like this? You can't see the letters. The letters are making everybody so mad. Let me fix your perception. Are we cool with that? DJ not in blue tier? Oh no. This tier list matters for the people who are playing in Street Fighter League Japan, but everybody else is probably fine. Even Street Fighter League Japan has a Sim and a Lily. All of the good players I've asked about Terry don't think he's very good. There's only 3 people I've seen say that they think Terry is pretty good, actually. Bolt Strike, Automatic, and Flaquito. And all 3 of them play Jamie. I'm just saying, if only Jamie players think your character is good, I'm concerned. Outside of that, just like random comments about the character from people who are not the top like 100 players in the game have all been like, Terry must be broken, right? I think you should just play him if you think he's like real crazy and try him. Because my opinion is the same, which is like, I tried him and I think he's really fun, but I don't think he's that strong. I think he's just okay.